All right, so I wanted to do a little video on pressing tools, just real quick, because Gigi just made this super cute bag. I know, she moved to Syracuse and we miss her so much, but she's still doing some things for us, yay. This is a new video that she's made, and I don't think I published it yet because I'm waiting to get the patterns. So as soon as I have the patterns, we'll publish the video, and it'll be a fun class for you to take on our YouTube channel. So she made it, and I want to show you, there's just a few seams that I think the new tools that we got will be really helpful with, and I don't think Gigi has these yet, so I'm going to have to talk to her about that. So see how this is a knot sitting super flat? This new pressing station we got is for bags, and it's got 3 attachments. It's got this size, both of those have wool mats that come with them, and then there's a small one, and it just, they snap on and off, so zips on there. So I think I need for this medium size part and the wool mat, and then I've got my clapper, okay? Now they make clappers without this big point presser, but I love the point presser because I might use this for this bag as well, but it works great as a handle. Love that. So I'm going to take this, and I want you to see exactly what a difference that makes. So here's the seam before I press it. Want to see that? And I'm going to put it right over this. This is why I love this little station, because you can get your bag right on it and kind of muscle that up. Can you see what I'm doing? Muscle that up so that it's, okay. So you're gonna pull that and try to open that seam up as much as you can. I'm gonna put a press cloth over it just so I don't get any shine. Usually canvas is pretty good, but give it tons of steam. I love these Reliable irons because they have, and then give it a, with the clapper. Now the wool mat underneath will bring the steam down and back, hold it and heat it from the other side. Oh my gosh, that makes such a difference. So you see what happened? How that seam wanted to roll in, and now it's staying right out there. So we're gonna do this side now. And it just helps your bags maintain their structure. Just trying to, sorry about my headlessness. Let's come back up a little bit. Sometimes the seams want to kind of collapse, and this just gives them much better structure if you give them a nice, but the steam is crucial. So I've given my iron informative talk several times to lots of customers, because if you have an iron, a typical iron, you'll end up getting spitting, and it'll spit at just the right time. You know, when you've got that white fabric that's, you know, got to be worn at this really special occasion, little black spot. The Reliable irons, the way they create that's because most irons drip water onto a hot sole plate, and that's why they get clogged up and then they start to spit. The way the Reliable works is it actually has a steam generator built in. So you hear that kind of motorized noise? That's the steam generator. So it creates the steam, then it pumps it out. So when it gets low on water, it'll start making like a clicking sound because it's trying to generate steam with no water, and then you know it's time to refill it. It's by far the best iron I've ever used. And yeah, Pamela Leggett turned us on to them, and we've been hooked on them ever since. They do have, people who like steam generators, they do have one of the gravity feed ironing systems. One of my customers actually ordered it, and I don't have one. I'm thinking about getting one. I gotta call her and get her review, because I just love this iron. We had Reliable irons before, the Mavens, and they were good, but they weren't real durable. These, 2 thumbs up. We've been using these for well over a year now, and we use our irons a lot. So I've done all 4 seams. I did one before I started videotaping, and you can see how nice the structure of that bag is now with that seam pressed out. Now, what you can also do is for these points, for these curves, you can get that right over this point presser and give that a nice press. And then just manipulate that a little bit just to really give that a nice press. I might try that on this, actually on this, with that wool mat. Because the wool mat really does a nice job. Nope, it needs the point. So see that point? Ooh, we could even use this end. Ooh, so many tools. Pressing on these wood tools, because you can feel it. The steam kind of goes down in and then comes back up. I'm going to do this longer edge on the top and see if I can get that nice and flat. So steam, pressure. Ooh, so much better. Okay. Oh, I should do this side too. Thank you, Gigi, for sewing for us and bartering expensive sewing tools with her. All right, let's zip it up. Such a cute bag. It's a little sling, but it holds up so much nicer once those seams are not collapsing on themselves. Look at how adorable that is. So cute. It's got a little zip in the front, a little hidden zip at the front, and then on the inside it has pockets. All right, watch for the video, and if you're interested in any of these products, give us a call. At this moment, we're still open, but you know, things are looking dicey in New York, so we might be doing curbside again. So you can always call, and we do curbside, contactless delivery, and we will also ship. So take care, stay safe.